Alright everybody, welcome back to Anime Shadow. Now today's update in today's video is a rather short one. It was a little bit of a mini update. However, they did add some very nice quality of life things, made the game a bit smoother. We don't have the patch logs in game for some reason. I mean, it is a mini update. Typically they don't put it in the logs, so we have it on Discord. I'll pull it up here in 1 second. So right here is the Christmas mini update. Added a special game mode in Christmas lobby, and it opens on the 20th and 50th interval of the hour. Added the drop chances in Christmas dungeon and special mode, so basically now we can see the chances of what we're going to get per drop. Buffed the Christmas dungeon and Christmas defense drop chance. So basically, if you guys remember, whenever you would complete a Christmas dungeon, you would get like 13 to 30 trait rerolls. It wasn't anything good at all because you would only get one per drop, and the chances of getting it to drop were not super high. So instead of getting one straight reroll per drop, now it's like 3 to 6, which is insane. And same with gingerbread and candy canes. They also fixed minor bugs and reduced lag. The game did have a lot of lag for me recently, so very nice to see that got fixed here. And there is a new code right here, 10 million visits. I'll go ahead and throw that in. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit off today, guys. I have like been a little bit sick for the past like day or two. My voice is just gone. So let's put that code in, and we're going to get 100 tickets, 20 talent shards, 20 gingerbread, and 20 candy canes. A very mini code for a mini update. So let me go ahead and show you guys how many more drops we're getting now. So 4 gingerbread, and 4 talent shards. I kept calling them trait shards, but they are talent shards. So there's 5. So look at that. Okay, let me show you guys how many shards I have before. So we've gotten about 9 talent shards before I got those 2 drops. So before I got those drops just now, I had 318 talent shards. So I'm gonna go ahead and complete this Christmas dungeon, and I'm gonna show you guys how many I have after I do like the 16 to 20 rooms, however many it gives me, because the rooms are kind of glitched. If you guys are doing the Christmas dungeon, you know, for whatever reason, there's no set amount of rooms. It's very random, and it goes all over the place. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. Okay, well, I am all done with the Christmas dungeon, well, as far as I can go, because like I said, the Christmas dungeon is either A, glitched, or B, just horribly designed, because this go around I only got 11 rooms. Normally I get about 16 to 18, but yeah, as you can see, basically whenever you go through the Christmas dungeon, it is just, I don't know, man, it is so badly designed. I really don't know if it's intentional. I'm probably gonna message the devs and ask, because dude, what is this? So basically, like, enemies will be right here, and then the next room of enemies will be on the complete other side of the map for no reason, okay? But anyways, after 11 rooms, I went from 318 talent shards to 398. That was like 4 minutes of work, so really not bad. And I also took note of how many gingerbread I had. I had 365, and now I have 438. Sorry, I had a burp there. Now, right here, we have the special game mode, which basically just, it has presents all over the map. And whenever you open these presents, destroy these presents, you have a chance of getting candy canes, gingerbread, the something rune. I forgot what exactly rune that is. I'll go look in a minute. And a brand new accessory, which is a 0.1%. And again, I don't know how correct that percentage is, seeing as they mess up percentages on everything. I don't know how. Basically, these presents have 200 health, and I think there is only one big present with 2,000 health, I believe. Yeah, there's a boss present, and I assume that you have a higher chance of getting the rune or accessory from the boss one, but I mean, I've done it a few times, and I've gotten actually nothing. Like, I haven't even gotten candy canes or anything. I've just gotten nothing. So I'll go ahead and open all of these presents, and I'll get back to you if I get anything good. All right, I have destroyed every single present on the map, I think. Yep, I have. And I got nothing, okay? Nothing of importance anyways. So as you can see, no horns. I got a few candy canes. I think that's really about it. I got like 20. So if you do see the special game mode pop up, I would just go ahead and do it. I mean, each present is about 200 hits. If you have a full team of speed attackers, it's not really gonna take that long. And I also just got confirmation of the stats on the horns right here, the 0.1% horns. Well, I got one stat anyways. I asked the Discord, the Anime Shadow Discord, what are the stats of this accessory? And they didn't really tell me all of them. They just told me most importantly, it is 15% EXP whenever you put it on that pet. And I'm not exactly sure if it works like a passive XP, where basically you put it on that pet and it only affects that pet, or if it works kind of like a Wise Fall or Snowfall Curse, where basically you put it on and it just increases your EXP multiplier in general down there. So not completely sure on that one, but that is still a crazy good accessory to get. Now, moving on, apparently they did increase the drops for defense as well, so let's go check that out really quick. Well, it still looks like I'm getting 1 per drop. However, However, maybe they just increased the chances of getting one, kind of like how Christmas Dungeon, it wasn't an increased chance, you just got like 4 at a time. Yeah, it looks like defense is still just 1 per drop. Maybe we see it too. Let's see here. Okay, I'm not thinking so. Let me go look at the chance board. Maybe they updated it. 50% chance for a candy cane, 20% chance for a hat. Okay, well, it's still the exact same, so I don't really know, man. Maybe they did buff it, maybe they didn't. Well, I mean, that's really it for the update here. There's nothing really else to go over. I guess I could go ahead and test my DPS for the day here. Okay, so if you guys remember, I left off at 3.3 billion DPS, or highest DPS, so let's go see what it could be now. Maybe it's 4 billion flat. 2.7. Did not increase that time. Oh, I think I just increased it right there. So 3.4 billion, not really a major increase. I think it is definitely about 4 billion if they would sync up, but it's almost impossible to get these guys to sync up at this point, especially with how fast Tanjiro is. And since I got him an A+ speed, I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, I guess I could try one more time here. I don't think that did anything, no. One more thing that we could do really quick is I could go ahead and grab my best pet here. Let's grab this Boros right here. Let's try and get him an A+ in one of these things. I'll go ahead and lock crit and ult. Let's just spin speed and damage really quick. You know what? No, never mind. Let's get rid of speed and let's keep ult damage and damage unlocked here. Let's just try and increase this. Hopefully I don't screw myself over. I only have about 360 trait shards. I just want 1 A+ today. That would make me a very happy camper. It seems like getting an A isn't that rare, so I'm not too concerned about losing an A potentially. Okay, I'm only gonna do a few more rolls. There we go. A+ on damage. So let's lock that. Let's get our ult damage back in just like that. It is back. All right, let's go test our DPS now really quick. Maybe it's increased a little bit. Well, how much of a percentage was that? So 50% on A+, and an A is 35, so a 15% increase. That should give us about a 45 to 50 million DPS increase. Nothing crazy, but it is still a increase. Okay, there we go. 3.6 billion DPS, a little bit of an increase indeed, but not enough to get 4 billion. There's not really much more I can do to improve my DPS right now. All I can really do is get my this Sukuna right here to max level, and then probably just grind out a ton of the Christmas defenses to try and get a bunch of starlights on these guys. I could try and go ahead and roll for an eclipse now that we have the security of candy canes and you can just get frostfall pretty easily, so I'm not too scared about losing like tsunami or anything like that. So that's probably what I'm gonna do with that. One other thing I can do to improve is to get this stupid rune, dude. This rune, I've been trying to get it, so has Heyo. Heyo has been grinding for this rune, the 20% damage strength gem, which comes from the dragon raid, but I don't even know the percentage of getting this thing, dude. I don't even know if it exists. I've done like 20 raids. Heyo's done like hundreds of raids, and the raid keys aren't very cheap, boys. Look at that. 50 trial shards per 1 key. And I do quite a bit of dungeons, and I have 100 trial shards because I'm constantly buying raid keys. So it is just rough trying to get this rune. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here for today, boys. I know it's a bit of a shorter video, but it's a bit of a shorter update. I got a longer anime strike video coming out probably within the next few days, so keep your eyes out for that. And the next anime shadow update is dropping in about 2 days as well. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.